Hello, everybody. As you know, it's me, Indy. Um, Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. So I've been sitting back for, I want to say, maybe a couple of days or so, waiting for Albany to approach me like the wife and mother that she is, with a question that she had for me. I did hear her say that she wanted to ask Lovely about something that she thinks that I told her. So, number one, that's not a question for Lovely. That's a question for Indy. So I sat here and waited. That never came. But what you are doing is running around screaming on panels for a show. It's for a show. It's not for answers because you are an adult. And if you truly, truly wanted answers, you would go straight to the horse's mouth, which is me. You never did that. But I am coming to you this Monday morning because I was told in the chat that you had been speaking illy of me, right? Now I can't see you. I blocked you back in 2019. In any other account that I've seen you run after that date, I have also blocked, right? So, so let's talk about it. When I first heard you say it, I couldn't understand. I was like, number one, why would she think that I would go and tell somebody that? Why would she think that I told Lovely that she met up with Rocky? How did she pick me out of everybody? Albany, we've had no contact since November of 2019. I haven't said or spoken on you. I have not done any videos. That's not what I do on my channel. So, no, I have not spoken on you. And as far as I know, publicly in my face, you hadn't been speaking on me since 2019. So I was like, why would she think that you know, I would say something? Then it dawned on me. It dawned on me. I said, "Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I got it." See, she remembers a conversation, she meaning Albany. She remembers a conversation that she had with me. Summer, it was the end of summer or the first part of the fall of 2019. Yeah, we had a conversation, right? And without going word for word in that conversation, because I don't remember word for word, but the bottom line of that conversation was that you told me that you had been meeting up with Rocket. This was after I had initially met him. I was stunned. I was shocked, surprised, and something to laugh at now. But so, and anyway, so I'm like, okay, so she knows she told me that. So you jumped off the porch, huh? You jumped off the porch. Got nervous. Got scared. Hmm. So my question is this. If I hadn't said anything to you and you had not said anything to me since November of 2019, right? Why would you either get or accept a video from my channel that has been locked for several months, if not a year or better by now? You accepted a video and chose to play it on your refresh your memory page. This particular video, if I can refresh your memory, was myself cussing out Lovey the Great. I was angry with her. She cursed me out too. I had many months before you took that video. I had resolved things with Lovely. So when I got the link, and I did see it that day on Refresh Your Memory, I saw it. I didn't say anything right then, Albany. I didn't say anything. I said, huh, she got a lot of nerve, don't she? Using my stuff to go against someone that she has a problem with and I don't. Wow, isn't that messy? Isn't that messy? So when Lovely got to dragging your motherfucking ass, okay, by that raggedy dead ass flower on the side of your motherfucking head that's poking your motherfucking brain, bitch, since you was talking shit, I hear. She happened to be dragging your motherfucking ass, right? After she drug your motherfucking ass, a light bulb came on. I said, and she used my shit too. So you goddamn right. I did contact Lovely and I repeated a phone call that you had with me. Now, for the first time, I'm hearing Rocket is saying this is not true. This is a lie. Okay? I never asked him about it, didn't care about it, wasn't none of my business. But I do want to know this, Albany. Why didn't you want me to tell Rocket that you was even with your man? You swore me to secrecy. Don't tell Rocket specifically. It wasn't don't tell nobody. Don't tell Rocket I'm with him. Because myself, and I'm assuming I wasn't the only one, but I'm assuming myself and a very few of the people knew. Why didn't you want him to know? Rocket just said you a fucking liar, bitch. That's why you said my name, though. You jumped the gun and told on yourself because you know what you said in that phone call. There would be no other reason for you to even say my name because we have had zero contact since November of 2019. You want to tell the people what the final straw was, Albany? Huh? You want to tell them why you got mad at me? Huh? Who was it behind? Why were you so angry at me behind him? Huh? Hmm. Anyway, so yes, in a nutshell, right. You you fucked with me first. You obtained my video and you used it to be messy against someone that I did not have an issue with. So when the time was convenient and became available and she was already dragging your ass, I repeated the phone call that you and I had. Rocket said it's not true. So I'm going to let that stand right there. But you damn sure told it to me. Huh? Yeah. Hashtag boss lady number 2. You damn sure said it. He said it's not true, but you said it. That's why you jumped your ass off the porch and said, Miss Indy told her that. Because you know what you told me. You should slow your roll. Because you basically told on yourself. Had you not used my video on that refresher memory, I never would have said anything. I didn't have a fucking reason to. Mind you, this conversation when you told me that you had been hooking up with him, you told on yourself. You told on yourself. I would have never said anything. If I was going to say something, I would have said it way back then. I held on to that and forgot about it, really. I forgot about it until you started accusing me of shit, and I had to figure out why the fuck you was accusing me of shit. And then I remembered the call. So that answers your question. And I hope that answers your question as of why. No, Lovely wasn't watering her plants, and I just went over there and said, "Hey, girl, listen, look, this is what she told me." No, she was already dragging your ass. Did I put fuel on the fire by repeating a conversation? Probably. Did you use me for fuel when you were going at Lovely? Absolutely. You poked the bear first. Had you not poked me, I would not have been in your business. That's it, and that's all. And as far as your husband, I have no problem with him. I'm sure he stands with you, and he probably feels some way about me, but still cross. Do you remember the last conversation you and I had, which was the same day that I stopped talking to Albany? You remember what you asked me? You said, "Is there anything that I need to know before you go?" I said, "You need to go talk to Albany. It's not my place to run my mouth." Well, now you know. Now you know. And as I recall, well, I don't need to get into it, but you also called me, spoke on several things while you were in that hotel room waiting on Albany to go pick up her son so you can meet him for the first time. Oh, you were so nervous. You were just spilling tea every motherfucker. Do you remember? So I'm going to ask that the both of you respectfully leave me alone. I said what I said, which was the truth as it was told to me. We shouldn't have to go back through this. There is a very, very similar situation that happened less than 24 hours ago when someone was told something, right? So don't get mad at me. Get mad at the person who told me. Albany, go tell the people because it makes no sense for you to have jumped off the porch and accused me, and I hadn't even spoken to you since November of 2019. Not one word, certainly not a video. So for you to pull me out the air, you remembered that conversation, didn't you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Lovely the Great. Shout out to Lovely the Great for standing firm and standing 10 toes motherfucking down. But what I don't have a problem doing, and never, as long as I have been on here, I don't ever have a problem repeating anything that I said because I do not have to come up here and lie. Albany, your credibility out here is shot. You have shown what you are willing to do to anybody and everybody. I saw somebody put in a chat, scratch a lie, find a thief. I thought that was a really cute saying. Now that I know you lied, well, he says you lied. I don't know. I'm just saying what was told to me by Albany. This particular conversation was the end of summer or the very beginning of fall of 2019, just before our final fallout around Thanksgiving of 2019. I have not uttered, the people who are subscribed to me know I do not talk about her. I don't talk about anybody unless your ass is in the news. Okay? I try not to make my channel about this. But since this young lady, for whatever reason, didn't have the heart to either email me or get up under one of my videos, ask for an email, or just simply state what she needed to state, I certainly would have seen it. She didn't do that. She wanted a show. I hope you enjoyed the show, Albany. You should have kept your mouth shut. You should have never used my video. You should have never used my video to go against someone that I didn't have a problem with, especially when I had not been fucking with you for well over a year, said nothing. You were being messy. So I returned messy and repeated a phone call that you had with me. Tell me all about your rendezvous. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck? What? But I'm sure the people would like to know, why is it that you were so adamant that I not let Rocket know when you first got with Steel Cross? You were adamant about it. Him. Don't let him. Not this motherfucker. Oh my listen, not this nigga over, not that nigga over there. Don't tell him nothing. Ever. That was your attitude. Didn't understand it. Didn't understand it. So anyway, as I said, shout out to Lovely the Great. Thank you for holding it down, but I have no problem coming out here repeating what I said to any goddamn body. Bitch, yes, I said that you told me that you had been fucking Rocket. Now, you said that. Now, I don't know what you was doing after November 2019 because I was not around. He is saying, please note, he is saying that this never happened. So, people, please take that into consideration. He said it never happened. But she telling folks that it did. Hmm. Your credibility shot out here. You jumped off the porch. Wrong move. All right, you all. Have a good day.